Is going on, Raider Nation? It is JT coming at you with another, episode of the Raider Cast, your podcast for everything silver and black. Now today, Dan Orlovsky on NFL or ESPN, NFL Live, that's what it is, showed some tape of some very disappointing tape of Derek Carr today. Now, I haven't been a fan of Derek Carr for a little bit now, as you guys know. So if you like Derek Carr and want to defend him, this is not the video for you, because I'm definitely going to be dunking on Derek Carr. And I also want to preface by saying Derek Carr has been playing better since week 1, but he's not been playing good enough to win us games. And I think that's a big problem. And I get it. 3 weeks out of 17 games now, so we could go 14-3. We could go 11-6 still. I mean, those are all still possibilities, but we need to see Carr doing well in his offense this week. We need to see him actually do well in the red zone. We need to have him see Davante Adams. We have a cheat code that we're not using. I don't understand why. And it's not play calling. It's just he's not seeing it, and I'm not sure why. And at this point in the season, he should be getting the reps down. He should be understanding the playbook. He should be understanding where his reads are. And it's Davante fucking Adams. There shouldn't be an issue throwing him the ball. And Waller had a bad game last week and we win that game. It's probably a different feeling right now, but still extremely disappointing to see these clips that I'm about to show you. So let's take a look. Expand this. I'm going to turn off this music for a second. Let's take a watch.
That it looks like Derek Carr's purposefully trying not to throw the ball to Davante Adams. It goes that way. Wow. Okay, look at this. This is a deep hook by Davante
Ignore that guy
Adams.
in the corner.
You get it cover 2 up top. Now, everything is off this hook defender. If he goes with the
So let's take a look.
route, throw it to Davante.
Look how open he is. Yeah, the corner's right there. He's looking at him. Looking straight at him. This should be an immediate throw. There should be no hesitation. Throw the ball to Davante Adams. He's saying that. Look at. The corner is not staying with him. The corner is giving him space. You throw Davante Adams that ball right now, the corner does not have time to react, especially if you throw a bullet, which I know Derek Carr can do. Throw a bullet to him, he catches that ball. If he drops it, then that's on Davante. But obviously we don't know because he didn't throw the damn ball. But instead, let's take a look. He throws it, and Davante Adams is still wide open. They throw it like a check down. And it's just like, why are we doing that? Davante Adams is open. Get him the damn ball.
Down at the bottom, I have a curl flat. Number 1 defense that this place stinks against is cover 2. That's why you have somebody that sits over the top of the ball. This is cover 2.
Ready? Let's watch this. Look how... Yes, he's open for the check down, which is fine. I'm not going to call him check down Carr, because at this point, check downs are okay. There was a season where he was bad at it, but I'd rather see him take the check downs than take a sack. But he's not really being pressured right now. He hasn't gone through all of his reads. He's just immediately throwing it to him, and maybe that's a design play. And maybe that's, on McDaniels. But there's no way we're in a one-read offense. That's just not how that goes. That's not the offense that McDaniels has ever run. And I don't understand why it would be. Derek Carr needs to finish. Look at. He's wide open. He catches that ball and gets so much room. Look at that. I mean, yeah, the defender left, but say he's right here. Let's say this. My cursor's the defender. He gets that first down. But it's also an overthrow over here, so that's also disappointing.
Davante's going to run a quick fade versus inside leverage 2-man. Cut the split because I got space on purpose. The safety really doesn't matter. He wins off the line of scrimmage.
Look at this. You know what this play reminds me of? The Kenyon Drake touchdown versus the Broncos. An even tougher throw from him than further out. He anticipates the ball, which he's actually really good at. And that's a touchdown. Easily a touchdown. This is 3rd and 8. See the 3rd down marker? 3rd and 8. They're in a long way to go. You throw that ball to Davante Adams, and it's going to be, he's going to catch that. He would not catch that ball. He's caught balls like that all the time. It doesn't matter that there's someone else over here. The safety doesn't matter to him. He won at the line of scrimmage. He's absolutely wide open. Look at, he's not even looking at him. Not even looking at him. Not seeing him. Not even looking even at Bolden for the check down. He's only looking at Waller. I think this is what, Matt Collins maybe? Or Keelan Cole? And this is like Foster Moreau maybe? I don't even know. Because it's blurry as shit. But, I mean, come on. There's no way Davante doesn't catch that ball. You can't do that. That's disgusting. That's so disappointing.
Where the defense tells you, because of what the scheme is on offense. Not the guy, the defense. Let's pretend they're X's and O's. They don't have any reputation or name. The ball should go there because the defense, that's the worst play I can have given what my scheme is. Right. Defensively. The ball should go there. And it's Davante Adams, and he's not even...
Yeah. So you guys get the point. So, I mean, come on. Come on now. Are we serious? We have Davante Adams in our back pocket, and Carr's just not even looking at him. Or if he looks at him, he's not throwing it to him. He shouldn't. Maybe I was complaining. I should not have complained about him getting 17 targets week 1 and spreading the ball around just a little bit more. But he should not be getting 5 catches because he doesn't have any drops. So that's 5 missed targets by Carr. So and he's been doubled. Sure, maybe Carr is afraid to throw into double coverage, but that's not even true because he threw into double coverage a lot. He threw on to triple coverage on that 2-point conversion, quadruple coverage. That stupid design, terrible, awful play call. I don't know what it is. And sure, you can discount Dan Orlovsky because he had that one mistake 10 plus years ago, which is really stupid, by the way, because he was still an NFL quarterback. Still more than anyone else on Twitter pretty much has ever done. He's on television. He's on there for a reason because he knows what he's talking about, and the tape doesn't lie. Now you can say that's just 3 plays, or it could have been just 6 plays. Come on. We've seen this from Derek Carr before. He stares down receivers. That's one of his big issues. He doesn't just look around. And when he does, he takes too long. And then he doesn't throw the ball, and he gets sacked, or has to scramble out of the pocket and make a weird, throw out of bounds, or take the check down, or whatever. He has had this issue all the time, and at this point in the season, if he doesn't fix this, it's going to be too little too late. We can't go 0-4. We cannot go 0-5. We shouldn't even be going 0-3, but again, like I said, we could still go on quite a big run. But that's a big if. The offense needs to get clicking. This offense could be the best in the league right now if we have those little mistakes not happen. And that's the most frustrating part, is these little mistakes, these little miscues that are just causing all this problem. And sure, yes, the Renfro fumble was the reason why we lost against the Cardinals. But if he makes better throws when we actually give him the ball on downs after an interception, we got down to 31 against Tennessee and he scored 0 points at the punt. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Against the Cardinals, he had plenty of opportunities to put that game away, score even a field goal and put that game away, and not have it come down to Renfro fumbling like that. Or versus the Chargers, actually making the throws good. Or not standing like a statue in the pocket and taking a ton of sacks. The offense has been the issue. We can win with this defense. And the defense is still above, almost average. But they're not getting any help. Not getting any help from the offense in any way. That's the most frustrating part. But, yeah. Derek Carr's been pretty consistently okay over the past 10 games. Since, the bye week last year. He's been pretty pedestrian. Only one good game against the Cowboys. Like that, he was legitimately really good in. So, it's just, come on. Nope. Sorry about that. Just hit my hat into the mic. But come on, man. You gotta get better. We need him to be better. We need him to get to that 2016 form sooner rather than later. Because we cannot waste a year with this team, with this offense, with these players. But yeah, that's all I have. I just wanted to talk about that video. I'm sure other people are going to be talking about it, like Tape Don't Lie. I'm sure Sanjeet's going to make some videos about it or whatever, talk about it. But it's definitely disappointing. We'll have to see how this game goes this week. Really nervous about it. I mean, we should beat this Broncos team, but will it happen? I have zero confidence at this point. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment. Tell me I'm an idiot for listening to Dan Orlovsky. I'm a hater. I'm a car hater. Shut the hell up. Stuff like that. If you really didn't like it. If you liked it, let me know. Leave a like. Subscribe. I'm greatly appreciative, as always, of all the support. Definitely have more collaborations coming up, so keep an eye out for that. And I hope you guys had an absolutely wonderful day on this post-loss Tuesday. Peace out, Raider Nation.